Morning Glory with Mary Upton and friends.
Come on, get up, get out, and get moving. Come on, get up, get out, and let's do it. Come on, get up, get out, and start grooving. Moving around to the sound of music.
Yes, good morning. And welcome to another edition of Morning Glory on Paddy People Television. It's MGTV as we know it. And I've got Dan Cheeseman today. Now, even he doesn't know how entertaining he's going to be today.
All right.
But believe me, I've got something planned for him.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that one. And also, we've got a boy band, Franco. They're called Franco from the UK. And they're going to be appearing at Silver Lake Music Festival this coming Saturday. So a good-looking young boy band.
We love Franco.
Are you excited?
Excited.
Also, an inside news, we've got chocolate, we've got elephants, we've got the most stupid drug dealer, and we've got the Pope, all featuring in it. It can't be bad, can it? It's all here on Morning Glory!
Inside News, detailing the stories behind the headlines. Inside News.
The first bit of news is bad news, actually, for chocoholics. Dark chocolate isn't so healthy for you after all. Chocoholics, they've been sort of saying for years that, you know, it's much more healthier than milk or white chocolate. But now, they've actually worked out it's actually not. So this is hot news. Hot news, really.
What can I do?
But I'll tell you what you could do. You could have a red apple.
Oh, really?
A red apple has the same amount of the precipitins as about 47 grams of dark chocolate, and you'll save more than 150 calories.
Oh.
So it's actually better for you than apple.
It doesn't give the same taste as chocolate, though.
And the other thing you surely shouldn't eat is elephants. Tell us about it.
Well, the elephants are in danger right now, especially in the previous month and early this month. We heard a lot of bad news that people start killing elephants, which already don't have enough in the world anyway.
But why? Why do they kill them? This is the thing.
Elephant is a big animal and stays for a long time, live for a long time. So people believe that eating them, eating their tusk or their meat or anything. Lately, even worse, they eat their penis and the sexual organ as well.
And what do they think that's going to help? Does it mean they're going to be more sexually active or something?
I don't know, but to me that's so stupid.
Or their penis is going to grow to the size of an elephant.
Yes, and the number of people who believe in this, it's just like outnumber of the people who don't believe in that. So elephants elephants playing football,
doing paintings and things like this. You know, this is what they were there for. You have in Long Beach Gardens, you can see that.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with you. So if you go to Phuket, this is the thing I would like to ask everybody. There was a report that at least one restaurant in Phuket that sells elephant sexual organ as a sushi. You know, sushi, Japanese sushi.
How would you know if you eat
wasabi.
But is it actually on the menu? Does it say elephant's penis sushi?
Maybe it's secretly telling.
Yeah.
Not in the menu, but the price
under the counter stuff.
And the price will be very high because one baby elephant around 5 to 8 years could cost over 100,000 baht to buy their sexual organ.
That's
so
terrible.
Not for you to make any business out of this.
Be careful what sushi you're eating.
Keep your eyes and ears open. If you got any information about this restaurant that sells elephant meat, elephant parts of the body, let us know.
We will alert the authorities, won't we?
Yes,
because that's what we're here for. Right, now, somebody who alerted the wrong person is this drug dealer in America, in Connecticut, a teenager. She unintentionally offered to sell drugs to a policeman.
I hope
she had this policeman's number in her phone, and she was still texted offering 200 Percocet pills.
Okay.
Right. And she texted without realising who she was actually texting. And so what they did, they put a sting operation, and they met her in a shopping mall, right? And she got arrested.
Was she blonde?
No, she's not actually. She's dark haired.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have to start spread.
You can't blame everything. You can't blame everything on blonde people. We're all stupid, all right?
You.
Yeah, don't you start on that one. Now the Pope right? Now the Pope has come out and said he's appealing to the world to stop, listen, and enjoy the sound of silence.
Oh,
Right,
yes.
so, shh. Ready? Be quiet. Oh, I can hear it.
I've come to talk with you again.
It's the sound of silence. No, actually, well, he's actually got a point, hasn't he, really? You know, he's got a point in a way, because, you know, sometimes, you know, we are living hectic lives and stuff. It's nice to just have that little calm.
In the 24 hours of the day, not even 5 minutes, that everybody or most people will be with themselves.
Yeah.
And that's the sound of silence, we mean.
Okay. So we're going to take up his offer, right? And we will do that. Here's Simon and Garfunkel and the sound of silence. Okay, it's time for Dan Cheeseman and the property report here. A very good friend of ours here at Passion People and mine. I like to think of you as a friend.
Friend of the family.
Exactly.
Although I do worry because I saw your Facebook message. Why do I have to wake up to a Facebook message that says I'm going to do something very special for Dan today? I've just got no idea what
I
it
never
is.
said that. I said even Dan doesn't realise how entertaining he's going to be today.
And I wonder what that is because you haven't given the game away. Please don't be that weak.
I think this is the trick, right? You can just put this on. Now, you see now, straight away, that is 10 times more entertaining.
Well, I tell you what it does. It kind of works in conjunction with your dyed yellow hair. So it's almost a take on Barry Odom.
Yeah. Get the colour correction right, please.
Do you want me to keep this on?
I think you should, because I think it'll add a little bit of
Goes
spice.
up my eyes.
It does. It actually makes you look so much more entertaining. So what are we talking about today then?
I'm not sure now with my comedy clown hat on. The only thing I can say is your listeners will take me seriously,
Yeah.
but your viewers won't. So I'm talking to a smaller market
Let me
today.
tell you something, you're going to look even more colourful on the radio.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. You say things that stop you in track. I'm going to put myself back on track again with what I'm talking about today.
Please do. The
Now,
stage
Barry,
is yours.
Week
Right.
after week,
Can you juggle?
I can play stupid bells.
Okay,
and
right, we'll get some balls for you. Right.
You need some clown music as well, do you? And this
A
is
little bit of juggling while you tell us
This
about
is
how
a
good
man.
Patia is, right?
brings out cheese. I can't.
Hey! That's not bad. Yeah. Dan Cheeseman juggling.
My time slot today was spent being a clown. Sorry, I will put that back on in a minute, but I'm
Okay.
getting hot already. All right. Ta-da! I'm back again.
There you go.
Well, week after week we talk about condos because there are so many developments going up. Yet we haven't touched on what that means to the individual. Now it's either for investment or it's to live, which then poses a very relevant question, which is why should you consider making Patia your home?
I know the answer. Well, you carry on, right, but I know the answer.
Oh, yours is going to be something like
No, no.
beer and women.
No, there's nothing to do with it. No.
No?
No. Well, I would fun and fun. They're the operative words for me.
Yeah.
Fun and fun. My motto for Patia, never a dull moment.
No, there isn't, especially sitting here in the media cast.
Exactly. There you go. You see, where else would you find something like this?
The reason to live in Patia. Very often.
Everybody who comes to this TV station, right, to come to the radio show, they see it's unique. You know, you're not going to be able to do this anywhere else in the world, really. That's
Yeah, it's unique as in different.
And you've got to have the right people as well, like yourself.
Yeah, a guy that can sit here week after week and have himself pummeled by the Barry Upton comedy show. Okay, I think, can we remember what we were talking about? Yes, we can. It was about why should you consider living in Patia.
Yeah.
Now, I think some of these might be obvious, but some of them might not be instantly obvious, but certainly a good rationale.
Okay.
One is the location. Not just the fact we're in Thailand, but the fact that you're in this town area that is only an hour away from a couple of the beaches, Koh Samet, Koh Larn.
Yeah.
You stretch a little bit more and you've got Koh Chang,
Yeah.
which is beautiful.
Yeah.
And of course Bangkok is just a stone throw away as well.
Yeah.
So you can get to experience one of the most busiest places in the world.
Patong Nok Rat.
Was that some Thai, is it?
Yeah.
Is that
You're an English teacher. I understand you're an English teacher. Is that right?
Body cup.
Yeah.
But Thai dye.
You've been teaching people English.
I have, yes, to my advantage.
Dan Cheeseman teaches people English.
Say 1,000.
I don't know
It's
what
1,000.
I don't need to say you.
Yeah.
More like apples and pears, you know, all that stuff.
That's it, yeah. I don't come from London, but clearly in your eyes I do. Okay. Country. Yeah, Thailand is beautiful.
Oh, I thought you were insulting me. It's okay.
Yeah, not the tree. The food?
That's quite good. See, I told you, you didn't know how entertaining you were going to be.
I always am.
Right.
I
The
think,
food.
in fact, your viewing figures peak on a Wednesday.
They do.
It should be the Dan Cheeseman Show. We're bit part player, very often these comedy moments.
Okay, right, go on then. Carry on.
The people here, you know,
I love the people.
I generally think when I travel anywhere across Thailand, you'll always get some of the more sadder sides to things, but you get a genuine smile and put that back to your hometown when you're walking through the streets. I used to when I was going to work in London.
Yeah.
You get nothing from anyone. You sit on the train and there's a paper, there's no eye contact, they just don't want to engage. You don't get that in Thailand. They want to engage with you as you're walking along the street.
Absolutely. You smile at them, they will always smile back.
Yeah, a smile and an outreach palm. The next part is
You cynic.
yeah.
Go on then.
Is the expat community. When you're considering moving to another area, it is important knowing there are people you can socialise with. I haven't met any around this area. Certainly this is a low point of my day.
That's all you ever do is socialise.
Yeah, yeah. That's true, but it's a business rationale.
Yeah.
But the expat community is so diverse that there really is a friend for anyone from whatever your background. From the guy that's got his yacht on Ocean Marina to the guy that likes sitting in a bar at 8 o'clock in the morning and drink his 30-bar singer. This is the one that might make you smirk, but it is serious. If you're a single guy that's come over and you're looking to retire, the ease of a relationship.
Yes.
You're never ever going to trouble finding yourself a gal in this
people
town.
in very, very happy relationships here.
Yeah. So
And
you're,
it's a different ball game to what they had back home, back in their home country.
of course, I think there's a lot. You know, sometimes people are talking. Once you understand Thailand and how it works, you know, we've got pensions and things to fall back on when we're older.
Yeah.
Thais haven't, so that's why the family remains important for them to help.
Yeah.
Once you've got your head around that, then you can actually let the relationship blossom rather than think there's a hidden agenda to money.
Yeah.
It's not, it's natural. They need cash to help their families. So a relationship is a very good thing here. Now, although the exchange rates over the recent years have impacted on the cost of living here, it's still not expensive compared to living back home.
No way. I tell you what, you go back to the UK or go back to anywhere in Europe at the moment, it's absolutely dreadful. The prices have just shot up. Nowhere near. I mean, Apache was nowhere near.
No,
Saving up
and
cars,
yet you're going somewhere where it's not as expensive, but every morning you can have one of them sort of self-contented smiles as you look at your beautiful Thai girlfriend in bed, open the curtains to some sunshine coming through, and think, I think this is the place to be.
I'm shocked. Talking about Thai girls in bed.
Well, you've got the bed race coming up on...
I told you it was going to be entertaining, didn't I?
You've got the
You know,
bed
it really
race coming
isn't.
up on Sunday, Barry. I'd hate to think who ends up in bed with you.
You are. Right.
One of your dreams.
That's a start.
Jump in and
Many
jump on.
people are going to be in bed with me on that bed race. I hope.
Yeah, you whore.
Okay.
The climate I touched on, the fact that, you know, we're sitting out, I'm sweating a little bit, and it's not even the morning, and that's not sweating from the pressure of your questioning. And then the final one, which we're talking about off air, is, and this is a really massive one. If you mention activities and things to do in Pattaya, go back 5 years and people have said, well, there's lots of beer bars and big nightlife. Silver Lake, that's coming up next week. That's an international event.
Unbelievable.
We've got the Tennis Open.
I can't wait. I love it. Girls playing tennis.
Oh, marvellous. And then we've got, from one ladies' event to another one, we've got the Honda LPGA starting in February at Soi Siam Country Club.
I didn't even know about that
So
one.
you can get to go and watch the very finest women's tennis players,
Yeah.
and then a couple of weeks later, you've got that.
Cool.
Now, if you like your water sports, there's also a windsurfing event in Jomtien in a couple of weeks.
See, never ever can there be a dull moment here in Pattaya.
Can't. And anyone that gets bored here, and my old teacher used to tell me this at school, a bored person is a boring person.
True.
You can't get bored in Pattaya.
If you do get bored, it's your own fault.
And you can't make the excuse that you haven't got money, because you can walk down to Jomtien, and a couple of weeks ago you had the beach football. On Sunday you got the bed race, and the windsurfing event in Jomtien cost you nothing.
Let's bong the crap.
Body cup, cop and cup.